Each time I do one of these videos, my channel nets at least 1,000 followers. Let's see if that streak continues today, shall we? What if I told you that Vermont was its own independent and sovereign nation prior to joining the United States in 1791? But before I get into that and other incredible Vermont facts, please like and follow Unexpected History for more content just like this. Vermont's nickname is the Green Mountain State, but the name Vermont is also a portmanteau of the French words for green mountains. Personally, I think the nickname might be a bit too on the nose, but that's just me. Vermont is the only state in the New England area that doesn't border the Atlantic Ocean, being surrounded by Massachusetts to the south, New York to the west, New Hampshire in the east, and Quebec to the north. With a population of 643,503 people as of the 2020 census, it's the second least populated state. Only Wyoming has fewer residents. Montpelier, the state capital, is the least populated capital city in the nation, and Burlington, Vermont's most populated city, is the least populated city on the list of most populated cities. If you thought that was confusing, rest assured that you are most certainly not alone in that confusion. A Burlington, Vermont native, one Dr. Horatio Nelson Jackson, was one half of the duo who were the first people to successfully drive a car across the United States. They left from the San Francisco-Oakland area in a 2-cylinder, 20-horsepower Winton automobile on May 23rd and arrived at New York City on July 26, 1903. The entire trip took 63 and a half days, winning Jackson a $50 bet, which would be nearly $1,700 today. Vermont is the nation's leading producer of maple syrup, and second place doesn't even come close. In 2021, over 1.5 million gallons of maple syrup came from Vermont, more than doubling the 647,000 gallons produced by second place New York. Wilson Bentley, another Vermonter, became famous for being the first known person to successfully photograph individual snowflakes in all their glorious detail. The techniques he developed at the tail end of the 19th century are still used by many photographers to this day. You could look over every square inch of the state looking for one, but there isn't a skyscraper to be found in Vermont. The 11-story, 124-foot tall apartment building Decker Towers is the tallest building in the entire state. Ben & Jerry's ice cream started in Vermont and is still headquartered there today. Founded in 1978, Ben & Jerry's started as a single ice cream shop in 1978 using a renovated gas station. Ben & Jerry's really deserves its own video someday. Vermont was the last state to get a Walmart. For better or for worse, the fact that Walmart opened stores in Alaska and Hawaii before the Green Mountain State is pretty remarkable. I wasn't kidding when I said Vermont used to be its own nation, albeit one that had no official recognition. Carved out of parts of New Hampshire, New York, and Quebec, it came into existence in January of 1777 when delegates from 28 towns met and declared their independence from those three areas. Vermont's first constitution was adopted around 5 months later. The language of that constitution sounds eerily similar to the United States Constitution. So similar, in fact, one would think they simply rearranged and paraphrased parts of the fledgling nation's founding document instead of creating it prior to the national constitution. The Green Mountain State is also notable for being the first state to constitutionally ban adult slavery, although enforcement of that ban was spotty at best for the next 60 years. Their constitution also provided for the voting rights of men who were non-landowners, as well as the right to a free public school education. I'm Hunter, this has been Unexpected History, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and follow for more just like it. If you're in a position to help support the channel, you can go to the link tree in my bio on TikTok or the video description on YouTube, and pick whichever way might work best for you. Until the next time, I hope your day is pleasantly unexpected.